Hello and welcome. I'm at CMT Trade Fair in Stuttgart. I've got in front of me a motorhome Van i650 MEG from Knaus, and so for a vehicle like this I'm going to give you the price now, so be prepared for a laugh. Almost 112,000 euros. Technical details here. 696 by 220. It's offering a payload of just over 410. We're going to come on to that subject. And standing height inside is 205. Now, bear in mind, this is a vehicle well in excess of 100,000 euros, and it doesn't even have a flat floor. And that, as you can see, this is probably setting the tone for the rest of this discussion. Right, we've got a bed up here, L-shaped sitting area, kitchen here, nicely recessed as though it's coming out a bit, not straight, and that's done deliberately. It might look as though it's been done badly, it's done deliberately. Shower on my right, fridge on my left. This German layout at the back, same as you see in nearly all Knaus vehicles of this type. Daft storage area, pointless there. We've got at the back, we've got 3 lockers. There's a ledge at the back, although it shouldn't be too much of a problem having a ledge at the back, because you could put cushions to stop the ledge bothering you. Access to the lights also at the back, and this other daft ledge here from which things can easily fall out. Under here we will find the storage down there. I can lift this to one side, and if I can push this there and lift this up. You've got a wardrobe there. If you can't be bothered to do that, you can open it like this. Note the light doesn't work, and it doesn't seem to work in any of them. On the other side we have the same thing. I'm going to predict here and now that the light is not working. See how, there we go, there's storage in there. Is the light working? No, it's not. Right, 111,000 euros for a motorhome, and the light doesn't even work in the wardrobe. Let's put this down here. Now, this will come in here. This will go in there like that. Obviously there's a plate, you know, you don't just stick this in like that and hope that it's not going to fall out. It will, but that's the size of your bed. Here we've got a curtain to divide there for a bit of privacy. Good idea. Why? Because solid ones tend to rattle with age. I mean, I haven't been 15 years in the future, so I can't say that the solid ones today are going to rattle, but I'm going to predict that they probably will. That makes far more sense. Here we've got a tiny wardrobe, which hopefully will open. It does. And so you can keep a couple of shirts or something in there. Or here, there we have the washroom, 2 drainage points. We've got a non-slip surface down there. Put this back in like that. Sorry, I'm not doing this very well. This has to be here to protect the floor. They want to sell these things. They've got enough financial problems as it is, so they need to sell all the stuff as much as they can. Toilet there. Here we have the shower. Here we have the drawer, storage there. Can't see the point of that, but sorry, I can see the point of storage, but it's been badly done. They ought to have a ledge inside. That's what the problem is. Sensible sliding door. Fridge on the other side, easily accessible as you come out the shower. Storage below it. Nice drawers here with soft close. There we have, this one's had some problems, so the service has been here. Doesn't surprise me. Oh no, isn't this one, sorry. It's just a checking list. Sink, 2 burners, storage up there with, push it down, you saw the soft close. And okay, here L-shaped sitting arrangement, unusual shaped table, which I think now the point of this unusual shaped table, I think is for use in the semi-integrated vans because it sort of fits better. Why they're putting it in the integrated vans where they don't need this shape is probably because they don't want to buy any more tables, and so it's a cost-cutting exercise rather than put in a table which would suit this vehicle. Above it is a bed. Bed will drop down. Let's see if I can get it to drop down a bit. And no, I can't. I can. Sorry, I thought that was the unlocking mechanism I was touching. And there you go. So a nice big bed, and obviously the bed will come down further. It's touching the chair at the moment, and to get it to come further down, then you're going to need to put the chairs down, but it gives you an idea of the size. Under the bed we will find there's a net. You can see that there's a net under there, and that's so you attach the net so you don't fall out when you're totally sloshed. And we've got a skylight in the roof. Always nice to have a skylight in the roof. Now this will connect up here, but unfortunately once more I find it difficult to do that with just one hand. Oh, I might be able to do it with one hand. Let's see if I can do it. Oh look, I can do it. There we go. Now the pièce de résistance, I would say, of this thing here are these things, the chairs. Absolutely amazing. Now I'm complaining at what you get at this price level, but normally I would expect chairs of this nature in vehicles much more expensive. I believe they are from the company Agouti. I come and sit around here, and that is nice. Lots of support. Yeah, I'll put look there. There we go. Really very, very pleasant. So I've got my feet up on the chair. I could be watching the television in front here. You don't want to watch it. Look at me, dear. Watching the television up there. There you go. Put my feet up. Note, I'm being careful not to put my feet up themselves on the chair, but just my legs. Yeah, I mean, that is okay. I mean, particularly with put the armrests down, I could be all right for an afternoon with Colombo. Yeah, that is something which is really good. I'm not so keen on having this bed above me, but then again, if you want to have an extra bed, and it's got to go somewhere and impinge on your head height. So, what do I think? I think this is overpriced for what it is, except for the lovely chairs. I think, I mean, putting a step in is horrendous. It's a Knaus Van. I do not recommend you buy Knaus for reasons I've gone into other videos. The company has major management issues, quality issues. It's got issues relating to giving false payloads. Here, for example, if it goes out by even a small amount, you've got 4 people in the van. Let's suppose it's only out by 3%. That's going to put you overweight, and if you're driving a vehicle, if you're licensed for 3.5 tons, or you know, you get stopped by the police, or you have an accident, the insurance is going to be what's it called, voided. In Austria, they like weighing vans. It's part of the national pastime of the police, and you know, and there is now an investigation into declaring the wrong weight on vehicles, and I can see that as I walk around here. We've got so many vehicles for which they've all declared the same, and they can't all be the same. I'm just going to put this back on again just to make the point. What is it declaring here? There you go, 410, and are ready to go. So let's supposing it's not 3,090. Let's take 1% of that is 30. So let's say 3%. That's going to bring it, now it's taking up about 25% of the declared payload. If there's 4 of you in there, okay, 1 of you is already counted because you're the driver, so that's 3 people. It really doesn't leave a lot. Okay, here we've got the fuses. If we take this away carefully, just hoping it doesn't break, we'll find the battery. Notice the battery is an AGM battery. They're not even giving a lithium ferrous phosphate battery. Put this, that's not in properly. I'm going to leave it down here. Do that properly later to make it so it doesn't, so I don't, if I forget, then it doesn't hurt anybody. notice that this is coming through there. This used to come through the service box here. Now there may be a very good reason which I am unaware why it doesn't come through the service box. The service box, I thought that was very clever. So why they've gone back to doing it that way, I can only suggest it's possibly for reasons of cost, but I can't see even that. I don't know. It must be a technical reason. Somebody will know. Make a comment below. There's the water tank. Easy to access and easy to clean. Well, sorry, it's not easy to clean, but it's easy to access. None of them are easy to clean, but this one should be easier, as it's relatively easy to get to. And no, it's not relatively. It is easy to get to. Got this tumor trot frost control there. Right, so there you go. That is the Van I 650 MEG from Knaus. Vehicle costing 111,000 euros. It doesn't even have a flat floor. So there you've got it. And added to all the other problems, well, I think you know what my opinion of Knaus is. Mind you, the seats are great. Thanks for watching.